All right, here's the longtime UFC featherweight contender, Dan Ige. Came off season 3 of Dana White's Contender Series back in 2017 and has realized a lot of UFC success since then. Big wins recently over Gavin Tucker, Damon Jackson, Nate the Train Landwehr. But oftentimes you glean the most from Ige after his losses. The man has an insatiable appetite for MMA improvement. Very rarely is he seen taking anything resembling time off. Outstanding cardiovascular base, huge hands, power in both of those, and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt he can lean on as well. Another big spot in a career full of them for Dan Ige here tonight. All right, with all of his infectious energy, here is Sean Lord Silva, and trying to turn those tears into cheers for his opponent here tonight. And it's really been impressive to watch his UFC trajectory. And just when you think he can only strike, pulls out a ninja choke against somebody like Bryce Mitchell.
You know, this guy, from the fighting nerves, all that hype, all those eyes on him has lived up to the hype. John Silva is a finisher in the highest order when it comes to mixed martial arts. He's short, but he's explosive. He's athletic, he's gifted, and he's confident. He's confident that if he can land, he can shut your lights out. Let's see if he can do that again tonight.
Sean Lord Silva. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dan 50K Ige. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, John Lord Silva!
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. Let's go. All right, here's the power-packing Brazilian Sean Lord Silva getting ready to go in round 1. And you better be ready to go when you're fighting this fighting nerds disciple, because that power is going to be heard from right out of the chute.
But right away, it's not any type of feeling out process when you fight John Silva. But John Silva also has great grappling. But what separates him is his power in his right hand. If he can land it, he can put you out. Oh, they both do really hard.
Nice strike there by Ige. All right, so a big moment for him here as he gets the clinch with relative ease. Now we'll see what he can do from this position to potentially get a more advantageous position.
Well, he wants to wear him down. He wants to make him work from in close. He understands that there's still danger of knees coming up the middle, but he also recognizes that he can score takedowns from this position.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, John, he's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense on point as his is tonight, he's going to find success.
Jay's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball looks I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown.
Another shot for good measure.
He cannot. This man is... Whoa!
And still the undisputed featherweight champion.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, John Lord Silva!
John Lord Silva, what a moment. John Silva said fighting in the UFC is the beginning of a millionaire life. Might just reach that